players were mentioned that they had been trash talking to the Dunbar players, saying that, you know, you boys from the city don't know how to play football like we do. And I just wonder if that had any bearing on the game.
Yes, when it happened, it motivated us. We was up there a week before, my coaching staff scouting in Fort Hill and against Allegheny, and the spectators there gave us the same approach that, hey, you're only basketball players, no football players. Got down there, right? And some Vegas town, the same thing, trash talking, what have you. And my guys just said nothing, kept their heads cool, and demonstrated out there on the field.
Right. All right, 30-15 was the final. We've got highlights from Hagerstown. Once again, it was Dunbar and Fort Hill going up. We'll pick it up midway through the third period, actually, and Fort Hill is on the march. Let's take it away. Fort Hill in red and going for two here. Shannon Trimble will dive over the goal line following his 70-yard reception for a touchdown, and Fort Hill out in front 15-8 early third quarter. 2 minutes later, Dunbar's defense forces a punt, and Ali Culpeper makes him pay. Breaks a couple of tackles, and he is off down the sidelines. 60 yards, his fourth punt return for a touchdown of the year. And wait, what is this? They've got drugstores in the end zones? I don't understand it. Culpeper puts Dunbar within 15-14, middle of the third. Fort Hill seeing Lee Goodman goes on the attack. It's Matt Calhoun firing deep up the sideline. This Shannon Trimble, wide open, 40 yards, run out of bounds by Dunbar's Gary Smith. But the Poets forced to fumble, and Anthony Wiggins goes for broke. He sends one high and deep, and Tommy Polley outreaches Blizzard for the ball and breaks Fort Hill's collective back with this 78-yard pass and catch for a touchdown. It was Dunbar 22-15. The faithful for Dunbar were feeling good right about now, but there was more football to come. Wiggins on the option is leveled by Eddie Blizzard, coughs up the ball, and Fort Hill pounces on it for the turnover. But the Dunbar team, like it has all year, steps up again. First, Tommy Polley and Terrence Hinton combine to stuff the Fort Hill ball carrier. No gain. Then, Hinton alone, flying in to nail Calhoun, his 14th sack of the year, effectively ending that drive. Then the offense would put it away. Emerging is Gary Smith on the misdirection for a 21-yard untouched touchdown, and Dunbar was icing it at 30-15. Finally, Calhoun would try to get back in it for Fort Hill, but his pass over the middle is picked off by Derry Williams, one of 8 turnovers forced by the defense, and there you have it, Dunbar, the first ever team from Baltimore City, capturing the 2A championship. Following the game, talk to me a little bit about your feelings, the emotions that were running through you and some of your players after the game.
Okay, I thought that this team had a championship caliber. The way they were organized, the way they came to practice, and they came as a bond. They bonded stuff together, and they looked out for each other. Anthony Wiggins was a true leader out there too on the offense. Some play that time and score, he called that play himself. But some of the people right, people left him to set it up. But he said, "Coach, it's time for it now. Let me go with it." And he called that play. He's a true leader. Kept it here. We will always go back and look at the Holley game. That right there shows that he's a championship caliber team. Did some things right and did a lot of things wrong and went over that. After that, we said we should get moving. And that was the key to it right there.
Where does Stanley Mitchell and the Dunbar football team go now? I mean, you've got some key players coming back next year. Tommy Polley will be back, Ali Culpeper will be back, but can this ever be duplicated?
It can, but right now, we don't get very much from the JV team this year.
First and 10 for the Poets.
Fort Hill with the blitz coming. And that's the bad part about a blitz.
They smothered Wiggins, but he had already given the ball to Boyce, and he's on the way to the Fort Hill 41.
That's a matter of a second. If they get there a second earlier, the handoff doesn't happen, and it's a 5-6 yard loss.
I'll tell you that. The pickup out here so quick on how he couldn't give him the handoff, but he did.
But he's not going to get past Shannon. Shannon's going to run him out of bounds and not let him get by.